Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Starlancer Part 3. This is going to be the final video in this series because we only have 4 missions. 4 minutes. Yeah, right. 4 missions left to go. First thing we get to do is rewatch
reporting for the Alliance
ACN.
Conflict News on December 8th, 2161. This week, Admiral Kulov, while being escorted from the ANS Yamato to Alliance Command near Neptune, escaped. The Black Guard, headed by Ivan the Butcher Petrov, attacked and completely destroyed his escort, the Ronin Squadron. Sources within Alliance Command are furious that Kulov has been allowed to slip from their grasp. The Tigers, who lost their brother squadron, are said to be determined to destroy the Black Guard once and for all. Klaus Steiner, rescued a few weeks ago, gave his first interview yesterday. He refused to go into detail about his ordeal, but he applauded the bravery of his rescuers and stated that he is now rested and ready to rejoin the fight against the Coalition. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Just to remind you where we are in the campaign. So, on to the briefing for the next mission. And hello to everybody who's watching. I appreciate all your support. Quick reminder, if you're new to this channel and you want to support what I do, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I do have links to a Discord server down in the description.
From what? Is it for the nerves catching up? I can't go.
Well, it went to.
The destruction of the Ronin has been a sad loss to all of us. Intelligence believed the Black Guard were involved. Let's make sure we even the score. Alliance forces are beginning to prevail on Titan, and Command has assured me that the moon will be secured within the week. However, it is imperative we stop the Coalition from reinforcing their ground forces on Titan, with their second fleet currently preparing to disembark. Command has put a plan together that, if successful, will rip the heart out of the Coalition's second fleet, leaving Titan open to our troops. Masquerading as a returning Coalition squadron, you will fly captured Kamoff torpedo bombers and move through the Coalition fleet toward the flagship CS Varyag. As you approach the fleet, you will be required to forward clearance codes, which are already loaded into your HUD comm system. We have to thank Intelligence for the data, and they've assured us all codes are current. Once the codes are accepted, you will enter the fleet formation, move through the outer escort ships, and make your way towards the CS Varyag. When you are in range, launch your torpedoes at the Varyag. At close range, with her defenses down, she should be an easy target. Once the Varyag is down, the Alliance carriers Endeavor and Mitchell will warp in to provide support, followed by the Yamato. Nanny ships will be available to rearm you with torpedoes for further strikes once the attack begins. Stay cool on the approach, Tigers. Those codes haven't failed us yet. If all goes according to plan, we will rendezvous back with the Yamato and relaunch in fighters to join the attack. Select your fighter from the loadout before launch. This will be one major battle, so watch out. It's likely to get a bit crowded out there.
I love how they felt the need to tell us that all codes are current, because we've all seen movies where they needed to sneak up on an enemy fleet and were using out-of-date codes. Or, you know, old codes, like Star Wars Episode 4. Whoop. Dadgummit. Okay. So, for this one, we're going to be using the Reaper again. Now, keep in mind, we're going to start out in Kamoff torpedo bombers. Then we're going to be ordered to dock with the Yamato, and we'll come back out again in whatever one we've got. Let's see. Nope, forget the Hawks. Get Solomons. Oh, we've got Solomons. Never mind. Hey, Mary. Actually, I like this idea better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, let's see. 2 Solomons, 2 Screamers. Yeah. We've got Raptors, Screamers. Okay. 2 Screamer pods, 2 Raptor pods. I said 2 Raptor pods. 2 Solomon pods, and 2 fuel pods. Now, like I said, we're going to start out in Kamov bombers. Now, this can be tough because if I get out of formation, then they'll detect us and that'll be a restart.
Good luck, Tigers.
Before I go too far, let me check my control devices and make sure that match speed is Z. I thought so. You're going to have to be able to match speed.
What a piece of junk. Gamma doesn't know how lucky they are.
That piece of junk could turn the tide of this conflict. Okay, let's move out. When we get in position, Hawkeye and myself will hit the Bulletov. Your target is the Variag. Remember, stay in formation. Once you're close enough, launch torpedoes. At that range, the Variag won't have enough time to raise shields. Okay, good luck, people. Ready to jump out. Second Fleet. I've got a visual on the Variag. Take up formation and match my speed. Take it nice and easy. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
The one thing about the Kamov bomber, or for that matter Gamma's bombers, is that they don't have guns. Pretty much all the space is taken up by engines and torpedoes. That and they're slow. They do have afterburners at least.
so good. We're up to the perimeter satellites. Let's see if these clearance codes are still valid. Transmitting now.
What's taking so long? Oh man, they ain't gonna go for it!
Yeah! The clearance code has been accepted.
What was that you were saying, Moose?
Tigers, stay in formation. We're moving into position. What the hell are you doing, pilot? Get into formation or you'll blow it! We're in position. Wait for my signal.
Come on, you idiot! Are you trying to get us all killed?
Oh, hell! I got the very ex-comms officer trying to hail me!
We're in trouble. The Variag's raised her shields.
Nice work, Slick.
And restart and go through all that again.
Damn, what a piece of junk. Gamma doesn't know how lucky they are.
That piece of junk could turn the tide of this conflict. Okay.
Because I overshot the second set of
When we get
rings.
in position, Hawkeye and myself will hit the Bulletov. Your target is the Variag. Remember, stay in formation. Once you're close enough, launch torpedoes. At that range, the Variag won't have enough time to raise shields. Okay, good luck, people.
We're ready to jump out. Second Fleet.
I've got a visual on the Variag. Take up formation and match my speed. Take it nice and easy. We don't want to draw attention to ourselves. so good. We're up to the perimeter satellites. Let's see if these clearance codes are still valid. Transmitting now.
What's taking so long? Oh man, they ain't gonna go for it!
Yep. Hello, Di.
Yeah. The clearance code has been accepted.
What was that you were saying, Moose?
Tigers, stay in formation. We're moving into position.
Using captured Kamov bombers for the first part of the mission. Then we dock with the Yamato and launch in whatever we selected at the mission briefing. Of course, the catch is I immediately have to start playing torpedo bomber and shooting down incoming torpedoes before they take out the Yamato. Won't be too hard since I have a couple of fast-locking Raptors I can use to help shoot them down. There we go. And best of all, the Varyag's shields are down, and here we are with 24 torpedoes. I think we can take it out.
We're in position. Wait for my signal. Now, fire torpedoes!
Torpedoes away! Now get out of the blast radius! Direct hit! She's going up!
Captain Mukai, the Varyag is down. Make your move.
I copy, Alpha Beta. We're moving in. They better be quick. We got fighters incoming.
Take evasive action, people.
They've got lock. They've got lock.
Here comes the cavalry! I got a visual on the Endeavor, Mitchell, and Yamato.
Change of plan, Tigers. We need you to get back and launch in fighters right away. Get in range and then initiate landing procedures.
Copy, Commander. Tigers, let's move.
Tigers, you are clear to land.
next if we don't get a move on. Tigers, take out those bombers.
They're launching their torpedoes. Get on it now.
Tigers. Get to it, 45th. As soon as you're in range, hit the carrier's shield generator.
Unfortunately, I missed too many of them. I'm gonna get reprimanded for it. But I'm also not gonna restart the mission for it. Come on. What? Don't tell me it has an... Oh, this is on the Kozlov.
Screamer selected.
Now you know why I took 2 fuel pods instead of just 1. Because you want to close this distance quickly. Hi.
Generators are down. Repeat, generators are down.
Good work, Tigers. We're going to make a run at the Kozlov. Take care of any remaining coalition fighters.
This is Mitchell Control. We are engaging the Chinook now.
Raptor selected. Solomon selected.
Okay, Tigers, let's clean it up.
Great shot!
Screamer selected.
Come on, take out these fighters.
This is Mitchell Control. Scratch 1 coalition cruiser.
Way to go, Mitchell! Prepare all torpedo tubes. Ready on the mark. Launch all torpedoes. Tigers, clear the blast area. Lieutenant Commander, launch all torpedoes.
Auto torpedoes away, sir.
Solomon selected.
Yeah! Look at her burn! That's one carrier the coalition is gonna miss! Okay, Tigers. Finish off the rest of the coalition forces.
Screamer selected. Solomon. Selected.
Whoa! Great shot!
Oh, crap. Well, it's not going to hit any of them.
I will be erased! You got him! I will be erased! Nice flying, hotshot!
Screamer. Selected.
All the way, man! All the way! They're bugging out!
Missile type.
Congratulations, Tigers. You just helped to destroy the Coalition's second fleet. Nothing can stop us from securing Titan now.
Great job, Tigers. Bring yourselves into an end.
Permission to land.
The landing bay is clear. Prepare to land, pilot.
Used every missile on the ship. I still think I'm probably going to get reprimanded for letting 3 torpedoes hit, but oh well.
Men and women of the Alliance, welcome. The liberation of Titan is complete. On March 23rd at 1600 hours, the Alliance invasion began. Fighting was fierce. Resistance finally crumbled when the defenders received word that the Coalition task force sent to reinforce them was intercepted and destroyed by squadrons from the forward fleet. With all pockets of Coalition resistance now eliminated, the Alliance flag once again flies over Titan's capital. Here we see Admiral Caldwell decorating troops from the French contingent of the invasion force. These brave men were involved in some of the heaviest fighting around Base Carter. With Titan liberated and Fort Bear nearly complete, preparations are now underway for the advance on Jupiter. Taking part in that advance will be a number of former Alliance POWs liberated in a daring raid on the Coalition prison ship Saladin. One particular POW was none other than Klaus Steiner, believed killed in action. Let's hope he's back in the cockpit soon. But the news is not all good. Admiral Kulov, architect of the Deimos betrayal, has escaped. Sketchy reports say that while in transit to Triton High Command, Kulov's escort was ambushed by a Coalition squadron believed to be the Black Guard. Although the Ronin's fighters fought bravely, all were lost in the ambush. Dispensing some payback on behalf of the Ronin, the ANS Yamato and the ANS Mitchell clashed with the Coalition's Second Fleet. In a daring attack, the Tigers, using captured enemy torpedo bombers, succeeded in destroying the Coalition flagship CS Variag. With their big hitter out of the equation, the Yamato and Mitchell moved in. In the ensuing battle, the remnants of the Coalition Second Fleet were all destroyed, the one Alliance casualty being the ANS Endeavor. With the destruction of the Coalition Second Fleet, all roads now lead to Venus. Men and women of the Alliance, keep up the good work.
Captain Mukai passes on his congratulations for the way the unit led the attack on the Variag. However, a lack of flying discipline on the approach nearly cost us the element of surprise and could have had devastating results. This battle was crucial and Command is delighted with the outcome. What lack of flying discipline? You mean the other guys who kept ramming me? The destruction of the Coalition's Second Fleet will seriously impede the Coalition Fleet's effectiveness along the frontline quadrants. Considering the lack of flying hours and familiarity with camo bombers before the operation, the mission went extremely well. Your support of the Yamato while under attack was an example to all throughout the fleet. The victory will now give us the opportunity to advance towards our former colonies surrounding Jupiter and our ultimate goal of attacking the Coalition Forward Fleet's command center, their hub of operations in Outer Sol. The destruction of the ANS Endeavour was a sad blow to all, but considering the concentration of firepower in the sector, our losses were light. We took the opportunity well, and our tactical awareness was second to none. Keep up the good work. I've just received confirmation from Command of your promotion to Squadron Commander. The Admiral himself pushed it through. Although you now hold my rank, you will still be under my charge until you are transferred to your own command. Congratulations, you have come a long way in such a short amount of time. In commemoration of the liberation of Titan, Alliance High Command has awarded the men and women of the Forward Fleet who were involved in actions above and on Titan with the Battle of Titan Campaign Medal. This medal celebrates the Alliance victory over Titan, the first occupied territory to regain its freedom. I'm going to guess the lack of discipline it was talking about was more to do with the 3 torpedoes than actual almost blowing our cover. And there we are. Our metal case is filling up. Did not want to enter the simulator pod, but whatever. I can back out of it. Something I want to see on ITAC real quick. So, from Second Lieutenant in June 23rd, 2160 to Squadron Commander in December 30th, 2162. So 2.5 years to get up to Squadron Commander. Nice. And I might have been able to do it a few weeks earlier if I'd had more kills, because that's what determines your rank. Not which mission you completed, but how many kills you got total. And before we enter the briefing room or before we watch the actually it was Mission 21, but whatever.
This is Heidi Moore reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, December 30th, 2161. Alliance forces finally liberated Titan this week, overrunning the last pocket of Coalition resistance. The Coalition had held out in their mountain fortress near the settlement of Bannock until Allied Marines breached their perimeter. There are reports of rogue bands of Coalition troops hiding around Titan, but all organized defenses have been broken. Alliance engineers are hard at work rebuilding Titan's infrastructure to get much-needed supplies for its people and materials for the war effort back online. Alliance war crimes representatives have begun investigations on Titan. Reports are still vague, but in one settlement outside Talius, nearly 1,000 corpses were discovered. In more news, the Alliance fleet has once again struck hard at the Coalition. In a daring raid today, the 45th Tiger Squadron, supported by the Cougars and other units, destroyed the Coalition's Second Fleet command ship, the CS Variag. The Coalition can no longer threaten a counteroffensive against Titan. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Well, that doesn't surprise me too much, Dyruger, because it is still Chris Roberts at the helm.
Great flying,
Nice
Ace.
work, Ace.
nerves catching up?
Well, it went to. No.
Okay, people, let's get started. We're damaged and low on supplies, but the Coalition's going to help us out. Captain Mackay has formulated a plan to raid a Coalition supply depot, the Kronstadt. The Tigers will take point and hit the Kronstadt's early warning satellites. Next objective is to take out Kronstadt's long-range comms tower. You'll have 2 minutes before they bypass our jamming signal. Once the comms tower is down, engage the depot's fighter contingent. With the fighters out of the way, take out the Kronstadt's turrets. The depot will be left defenseless, and our rippers and light cargo ships will move in to grab the supplies. As you're well aware, this transfer process will leave the cargo ships open to attack, so we'll be providing cover in case we get unwelcome company. With the cargo secured, Gamma Wing will move in to destroy the Kronstadt. Your final objective will be to escort the cargo vessels to Fort Bear, before jumping back to join the Yamato. Okay, that's it, people.
Okay, for this one, we're going back to the Phoenix. Should already have Solomons and Hawks, and that's exactly the loadout I wanted to take. So, here we go.
Dismissed.
Prepare to launch.
Hawk. Select Solomon. Selected.
Remember, Tigers, we can only jam the satellites for 60 seconds max.
Everyone ready? Let's go.
Jump system online.
And those satellites are the reason for the Solomons, by the way.
Take them out ASAP.
Missile Hunter 6. We got a missile on our 6.
30 seconds till the satellite system bypasses our signal jammer.
Missile on our 6.
Seconds to go, Tigers. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm not going to do it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Blah, blah, blah.
Prepare for incoming. Damn it. There goes the element of surprise.
Heads up! Incoming fighter wing!
That's all we need.
Come on, Tigers, the clock's ticking.
Would you die already?
Continuing hell pilot. Nice flying, hotshot. No, please no! Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Stop!
You got him! You are no equal! I will be avenged! Great shot! Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
Mission is still go. Now jump out and hit the Kronstadt's comms tower. You got 30 seconds max.
We're ready to jump out.
Oh man, we got half the coalition fleet here.
Yeah, we got half the coalition fleet here.
Or it's game over. Come on, take out that comms tower.
Good work, Tigers. Now hit those turrets.
Oh, fine, I'll hit the turrets because you keep stealing my target in order to make me do it.
I'm critical. Ejecting.
Yeah, Juice, bye-bye.
Hold tight, pilot. Nanny is en route.
Ejecting! Ejecting!
Goodbye, Skippy.
Hang in there, pilot. I've called an Annie in. That's the last of the turrets. Now take out that cargo bay door.
How about no?
I will be erased! Keep it coming, buddy. I will be erased! All the way, man, all the way! No, please, no! You got him!
Goodbye, Face.
Wingman down! They've had it! We got a missile on our tail, buddy! Move it! Prepare to face your death, pilot!
Will you stop running in circles? Thank you.
All the way, man! All the way! See you in hell, pilot! Whoa! Great shot!
Whoa, great crash. Whoa, great mission restart.
Sir.
Maybe. And switch. And launch.
Prepare to launch.
Solomon selected.
Remember, Tigers, we can only jam the satellites for 60 seconds max.
Everyone ready? Let's go.
Ready to jump out.
Okay, see you later, Mary.
Take them out ASAP.
buddy. Move it.
Oh, come on.
30 seconds till the satellite system bypasses our signal jammer. Seconds to go, Tigers.
I know it's not going to happen.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bing!
What's up, people? Prepare for incoming. Damn it. There goes the element of surprise.
Heads up! Incoming fighter wing!
That's all we need.
Come on, Tigers, the clock's ticking.
Nice flying, hotshot. I can't shake him. I can't shake him.
Goodbye, Juice.
We got a pilot down.
Would you like to damn die?
Escape us, pilot. We got a missile on our tail, buddy. Move it. Prepare to die, Lions fall. No, please, no! Nice flying, hotshot.
I have never, ever,
Mission is
ever.
still go. Now jump out and hit the Kronstadt's comms tower. You got 30 seconds max.
I have
System online.
blah blah blah. I have never been able to take out all those satellites ever because they're too far apart.
Oh man! We got half the coalition fleet here!
Yeah.
Good work, Tigers. Now hit those turrets.
Thank you.
Prepare to face your death, pilot.
Hawk. Selected.
I will be avenged! Keep it coming, buddy. No! Keep it coming, buddy. Prepare to die, pilot. I will be avenged! Keep it coming, buddy. I will be avenged! Great shot, buddy! No, please, no! Great shot, buddy! Die, Lion Skull! launch. A Meva and a wing of Rippers are on their way. Keep them covered.
Approaching the Kronstadt. Keep a lookout, Tigers.
That's the reason why you hold off on taking out the cargo bay doors.
Tigers, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Well, if that would be armed missiles, then that would be correct.
Dealing hell, pilot.
Keep it coming, buddy.
Would you please? There we go.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt. No! Scratch one bad guy.
You're no equal. How can this be?
Nice flying, hotshot.
How can this be?
All the way, man, all the way.
No!
You got him.
Dealing hell, pilot.
Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
How can this be?
Nice flying, hotshot.
Well, one of the Rippers took a little bit of damage, and a couple of the cargo pods did. Okay, now we just sit and wait. And that was the sound of another pod being deposited. But yeah, what I was saying about the cargo doors, the Rippers jump in as soon as you blow those doors off, and it's kind of hard to keep them alive when you've got 2 wings of enemy fighters plus 2 Kurgan around. So you take those out first and then go for the cargo doors. And you also notice I let my wingmen take care of the lasers while I handle the fighters. Because that's what got 3 of my wingmen ejected in the first run. And then the other wing of fighters that comes in, the Golden Eagles or whatever they're called, they focus entirely on your squadron, so you don't have to worry about them going after the Rippers much. They'll take pot shots at them if they are in the right direction, you know. But it's kind of like getting caught between. It's kind of like getting caught in the crossfire, as it were.
Okay, the Rippers have finished their job. We've got what we came for.
Clear the area. Launch torpedoes.
This is Gamma. Torpedoes away!
Well done, Tigers. Now let's jump to Fort Bell before we get any more company.
Permission to land.
Get serious, pilot. Permission denied.
We're ready to jump out.
Well done, Tigers. Initiate landing procedure.
Permission to land.
Hey, it's the main man. You clear all the way in, pilot.
An outstanding performance. We took a vital opportunity to stock the ship with a significant amount of stores and provisions that are urgently required. This mission was vital, and the cargo units recovered from the Kronstadt will see us well past our next resupply. We have recovered enough to leave the ANS Washington a supply drop at our next relay point. The Pumas pass on their regards. The protection of the Rippers showed great defensive technique and combat effectiveness. We now have rations for the foreseeable future and no limit on our sweeps of the sector. Reflect on a good performance. The captain is extremely pleased. I haven't seen him in such good spirits for quite some time. Squadron commander. 25 kills in that mission.
Heidi Moore, reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, January 21st, 2162. This week, Alliance forces, after regrouping for repair and resupply around Titan, have begun to push against the Coalition. The Alliance is moving towards the strategic hub of Europa, Ganymede, and Io. The liberation of these moons and their industrial strength should put the war back in the balance. Although Alliance forces have managed to push the Coalition back, it has been at great cost. With the loss of several frontline carriers and veteran wings such as the Vampires and Ronin, the Alliance must get Titan's economy back to full capacity to reinforce their strength. Recruitment won't be a problem, however. Since the liberation of Titan, there has been no shortage of volunteers. Reports this week have also come through of the impressive 45th Tigers attacking one of the Coalition's main supply depots around Jupiter and capturing vital supplies. We should have further details on this operation in later broadcasts. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Time for the next briefing. Time to take out the Black Guard.
Is it for the nerves catching up?
Well, it went to memory.
Okay, listen up. This is an emergency briefing. We have found ourselves sitting about 12 clicks behind the CS Pukov, base ship of the Black Guard. Command wants us to eliminate it before the final push on the Coalition's forward command station, off Jupiter. I know many of you have scores to settle with the Black Guard, but stay in control. These guys are dangerous. The first objective will be to eliminate the majority of the Black Guard, leaving the Pukov's turrets open to attack. With the Pukov's defenses down, the Yamato will engage. You'll provide cover against any fighter and bomber attacks on the Yamato as she moves in. Tigers, Klaus Steiner will be back flying with you today. He specifically requested that he fly with you on this mission. We all know what happened to his unit, and he knows how bad you want the Black Guard. This is going to be an all-out fight, people, so watch your backs. I'll be flying with you on this one. Pay attention and keep it tight. Select weapons and move out.
In this case, it's back to the Reaper yet again. But forget the imps. Take a Hawk and a fuel pod. Take the Raptor pods. Take the Screamer pods. And Solomon pods. So 2 Solomon pods, that's a total of 8 missiles. 2 Screamer pods, that's 40 unguided rockets. 2 Raptor pods, that's 6 more missiles. And 1 Hawk pod, which is 4 more, so 18 missiles and 40 unguided rockets, quite a lot of power.
Let's do it, people.
Prepare to launch. One-on-one with the Black Guard. I've been looking forward to this.
This time we finish it, once and for all.
Remember, Tigers, we hit the Black Guard first. As soon as we've taken care of them, we go to work on the Pukov's shield generator. Everyone clear.
Let's do it, Tigers.
Jump coordinates initiated.
We've got a visual on the Pukov.
Tigers, at last you've summoned the courage to face us.
Admiral Petrov, remember me?
Steiner. Last time we met, I was butchering your precious vampires.
Well, I'm back to return the favor. By the way, how is your son Nikolai doing?
Steiner, this time there will be no mercy.
Screamer.
I will personally see that you die.
Heads up, people! We got fighters launching.
Solomon. Selected.
Break off and engage.
And this is why I hate the Black Guard.
It's all over for you, pilot.
Is it now?
No, 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 no! All the way, man! All the way! Prepare to die, pilot! Send the flowers to, comrade. I will be avenged. Nice flying, hotshot.
Reinforcements all over us.
Scratch one bad guy.
Come on! Take out the shield generator!
Screamer. Selected.
Well, where the F is it?
The Pukov shield generator is down.
Come on.
Tigers, we're detecting multiple cam-offs launching from the Pukov. Take them out.
I copy, Commander. Get to it, Tigers.
Yeah, we got one. Sucker didn't even get to launch. Whoa! That one had a full payload. Keep
Punch level critical.
Eject! We've had it!
What the fuck? Replay mission from launch.
You clear for launch. Good luck. Control out.
One-on-one with the Black Guard. I've been looking forward to this.
This time we
Halt.
finish it. Once and for
Solomon
all.
selected.
Remember,
Ragtag
Tigers, we hit the
selected.
Blackguard first. As soon as we've taken care of them, we go to work on the Pukov shield generator. Everyone clear. Let's do it, Tigers.
We're ready to jump out.
Just spontaneously, one shot goes through all my shields, all my armor, and blows up my reactor. Great.
We've got a visual on the Pukov.
Tigers, at last you've summoned the courage to face us.
Admiral Petrov, remember me?
Steiner. Last time we met, I was butchering your precious vampires.
Well, I'm back to return the favor. By the way, how is your son Nikolai doing?
Steiner, this time there will be no mercy. I will personally see that you die.
Heads up, people! We got fighters launching.
Yeah, as always.
Break off and engage.
flying, hotshot. You're no match for me, pilot. They've got a lock on us. Shake them.
Of course they have a lock on us. They always have a lock on us.
Great shot, buddy.
Come on! Take out the shield generator!
Screamer selected.
Whoa, great shot!
Lugo's shield generator is down!
Solomon selected.
Tigers, we're detecting multiple cam-offs launching from the Pukov. Take them out.
I copy, Commander. Get to it, Tigers.
Yeah, we got one! sucker didn't even get to launch. Whoa! That one had a full payload.
Raptor selected.
Great shot, buddy. Great shot. Who do I send the flowers to, comrade?
I'm picking up a wing of basilisks, launching for the Pukov.
Don't these clowns ever learn?
All the way, man. All the way. Whoa, great shot.
Oh, no, you don't.
We're picking up a torp launch. Get onto it, people.
Stay with it, Tigers. We're catching up with the Pukov. You got him. He didn't even get a chance to launch. He ain't gonna be launching any torps. Prepare to die, Alliance fool.
We've got another launch. Come on, Tigers. Take them out.
How can this be? Whoa, great shot. No. Nice flying, hotshot.
Hawk
We got more
selected.
basilisks launching. Get on it, Tigers.
More fighters. Oh man, that's all we need.
What the hell? Have they got an assembly line aboard that ship?
Tigers, this is Gamma 1. We're gonna make our run on the Pukov.
What about the flak turrets?
The clock's ticking. We've gotta move now.
Oh, come
Just keep
on.
those fighters busy. Copy, Gamma Leader. Tigers, cover them. We're taking damage. We need cover now.
Well, I would love to help you, but I'm taking damage.
We have a lock. Launching now.
No. Whoa, great shot.
Hell, those damn flak turrets are shooting the torps to pieces.
No, all the torps have been tagged. Keep it coming, buddy. We've blown it.
Oh, don't tell me we've blown it.
Die, Alliance scum. Alliance scum! They've got lock!
Excellent work. That's the main turret out of the way.
We got a missile on our tail, buddy! Move!
Yeah, we always have a missile on our tail.
Tigers! Intercept and destroy those torpedoes! They've got lock!
Yeah, they got lock.
They've got lock!
But I can't do shit because I'm busy dealing with torpedoes.
Give them a broadside! Man, we've got all hell breaking loose here! I will crush you, Alliance scum!
Hog Wrap Solomon. Selected.
Die, Alliance scum! Scratch one bad guy. Missile on our 6.
Missile's always on our 6.
Your death will make this a good day, pilot. Missile on our 6. We got a missile on our tail, buddy. Move it.
Yeah, shut up.
Your death will make this a good day, pilot.
And he's already cloaked.
You're no match for me, pilot. Yeah, we did it! She's gone up!
I don't believe it! We tagged the Pukov!
That's for the Bremen. Die, Alliance scum!
We got another wing of basilisks jumping in.
No, you'll pay for this, Alliance vermin.
Really?
Solomon.
Hey, Ivan.
Raptor.
Guess you're gonna have to find yourself another base carrier. Oh, and if you're looking for your father, I think you'll find he just joined your brother. In hell. I will have my revenge, Tigers. I swear on it.
Selected.
They're bugging out. I was hoping we could finish the job.
Don't you worry. He'll get what's coming to him.
That's it, Tigers. Nav's all clear. Awesome job today, people. You're clear to land.
You notice
Yeah! Let's go celebrate.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
you'll notice that I did take
Tigers, initiate landing procedure.
some damage because my top speed is now 233.
Permission to land.
That's engine damage for you.
You're clear all the way in. Great work out there, pilot.
Wonder how many torpedoes I shot down. I know I shot down at least 12 to 15 of them. But on the other hand, hey Nikolai, your father and your brother are dead now. Excellent performance. The history books will remember this day and the 45th's actions for many a year. If Captain Foster had been here, he would have been truly proud of the squadron's achievements. The destruction of the Pukov and obliteration of the Black Guard was the highest priority target for High Command. We had the opportunity and honor of finishing these war criminals off, and we proved that we could match anything the Coalition can throw at us. With the Pukov permanently offline, we have stripped the Coalition of their premier squadron and their most successful carrier throughout the conflict. Unfortunately, the Butcher Petrov has eluded us yet again, but he's running out of places to hide. His day of justice will come soon enough. Unfortunately, the Yamato has sustained some quite serious torpedo damage, and your defense of the ship could have been better. However, our service crews are working around the clock, and we should be fully operational within days. Command placed a great emphasis on this victory, and has forwarded their thanks and congratulations on behalf of the Alliance Senate and the people. Enjoy the day. Tomorrow we move on to new positions to continue the fight. Our day of victory is at hand. Stay alert and watch your 6. 20 kills in that mission.
This is Heidi Moore, reporting for the Alliance Conflict News, February 16th, 2162. Alliance High Command has reported that the ANS Yamato and the 45th Flying Tigers have engaged and destroyed the Coalition carrier CS Pukov and its fighter contingent, the Black Guard. This action has triggered celebrations across the Alliance as the Coalition squadron and its spaceship are responsible for the destruction of the Alliance's most elite squadrons and for some of the war's greatest atrocities. The 45th Tigers, a fighter group formed less than 2 years ago, has proven to be the premier squadron of the war. Further reports indicate that the war criminal Ivan Petrov, who escaped the engagement, is on the run. Alliance officers vow that he too will soon face justice. Other members of the Alliance fleet have pushed forward, drawing lines of conflict around Jupiter. However, there are reports that the Coalition, bolstered by new fleets created in the shipyards on Earth and Mars, is preparing for another assault on Alliance forces. This is Heidi Moore for the Alliance Conflict News, signing off until next time.
Okay, I'll be right back in just a second. The next mission is really long, by the way.
Great flying,
Nice
Ace.
work, Ace. Is it? This side. From what? Is it for the nurse catching up? I can't go.
Well, it's wear and tear. Never.
The time has finally come for an assault on the Coalition's forward command station. Intelligence has discovered that the command station is equipped with an ion weapon, similar to the one we encountered a few months ago, to destroy the Victorious. This makes a frontal assault by the Yamato suicidal. We also believe that Admiral Kulov and Ivan Petrov, with the remnants of the Black Guard, are stationed on the base. We take them out, and the Coalition is going to feel it throughout the whole sector. This will be a two-pronged offensive. The Yamato will launch the Tigers and Gamma Wing, which will be joined by the pirates from the ANS Intrepid. Using warp projectors, both squadrons will get in close to the station and begin the attack. The Tigers' first objective is to take out the station's defense fighters, while the pirates provide cover. Once the base's fighter defenses are clear, Gamma Wing will move in and take out the station's power core and gravity drive, disabling the ion weapon. The Yamato and Intrepid will then move in and finish the job. I'll be coming along for this operation. The captain's not happy about it, but we're going to need every ship we've got out there. This could be the turning point of the war, people. The Alliance is counting on you. Prepare your ships.
Back. By the way, in response to your comment, Di, the thing about could have been better is based on the number of torpedoes that actually hit the Yamato. One way or the other, the Yamato is going to survive that. As long as you don't ignore the torpedoes entirely, you should be okay. I mean, the coalition carrier can take about 15 torpedoes. And in this one, this mission is what I call take the shroud if you want to live. Let's see, Solomons and Raptors. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah, it is. Solomons and Raptors. Default loadout. Okay.
Let's go, Tigers.
You have a green light. Launch now.
Okay, people, listen up. I don't have to stress to you the importance of this mission. We pull this off, and we can alter the course of this conflict. Everyone ready?
Yes, Colonel. Let's do it, Tigers.
Pirates, what about you?
We're ready when you are.
Okay, let's move out.
1 second, I want to make sure I have the cloak button correct, because I am going to need that. A lot. Yeah, K.
Jump system online. Whoa! We got half the Alliance fleet here! Good to see you, Tigers.
It's good to see you back in the cockpit, Commander Steiner.
Is that a coalition sheriff?
All part of the plan. The Tigers, Cougars, and Pirates jump in and cause a diversion. Meanwhile, two cloaked Hades hiding behind the sheriff will get in close and torpedo the Borodin.
Wish us luck.
We're all gonna need it. Let's go.
Warp coordinates initiated. Ready and online.
It's huge! Watch out, there's an ion cannon. Can't tell if it's operational, but keep on guard, everyone.
It is. And unlike the other one, it doesn't have a maximum range. That's why you get...
fighters! Engage at will!
Victory or death! Prepare to die, pilot!
Of course they do. That's because there's about 12 or 13 of them.
Keep it coming, buddy. Say your prayers, pilot.
Gamma has been spotted. The ion cannon's got a lock on the sheriff.
Missile Hunter 6. Launch it.
We've lost Gamma.
Wait a minute! They managed to launch their torps!
They've got a lock on us. Shake them.
Well, I would shake them if I could see them.
They've got a lock on us.
Some of the torpedoes got through! Hell, the board is still intact!
They've got lock. Pirates, we've picked up 2 incoming coalition wings. Jump out and intercept them. I'm downloading the coordinates.
We're on it. Pirates, let's go.
Tigers, get to work on those turrets. No, please, no! Great shot, buddy.
Not just yet. I would love to, but this is kind of more important.
How can this be? You got him. Say your prayers, pilot. Turret. Time's not on our side here.
I would take out the turrets.
I will be erased.
If I wasn't busy with this.
They've got lock.
Yeah, what's got lock? Okay, now I'll focus on the laser turrets. Or maybe I won't. Maybe it's just me, I don't like my butt getting shot off while I'm trying to target a laser turret.
Prepare to face your death, pilot. I will be erased. Scratch one bad guy. The ion cannon is targeting us. Get
Not for long.
Initiated. Stealth mode deactivated.
Would you like to get far enough away from it that you're not getting caught by the rotation of it?
out of its range!
Initiated. Stealth mode deactivated.
Alpha 5, give me the scan of the bulletin. One of those torpedoes must have done some damage.
I'm on it. Let's see what we got. Come on. Okay, there's an opening next to the Borden's control center. If we lay some charges around this area, it should disable the ion cannon. Yamato Control, I'm relaying the coordinates.
You got it. Rippers, pick up your charges and move in. We've got a fighter wing jumping in!
Solomon
Cover
selected.
us! They're moving in!
The ion cannon is targeting us! Get out of its
Stealth
range!
mode initiated. Stealth mode deactivated. Next missile type.
I will be avenged! Nice flying, hotshot! The ion cannon is targeting us! Get
Stealth
out of its
mode
range!
initiated. Stealth mode deactivated.
No! Scratch one bad guy. No, please, no! Great shot, buddy. Alpha leader, I'm picking up enemy fighters moving in!
Raptor selected.
The ion cannon is targeting us! Get out of its range!
Stealth mode initiated.
You will not escape us, pilot!
Stealth mode deactivated.
No! You got him!
Stealth mode initiated.
Too late.
Today,
Now the question comes, do I really want to fly that again and watch the ending? Or do I just want to hold it here and skip over to Tachyon? Because I really don't feel like replaying this mission every time that ion cannon shoots me down. So I'm going to throw this out to the chat. Is that enough of the game, or should I just go on to the next? Or I mean, should I replay the mission or go on to the next? What do you think? Okay. Well, I'll do that then. Small break while I set up the new stream. I will see you then.